Yes, spectacular. You quote-unquote amaze me, Mangs.
Da 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 da. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mangs, and I'm joined here by the
Mecca, please help. I'm starving.
You'll-
I'm being tortured.
We'll feed,
They say waterboarding is bad, but this singing, holy shit.
we'll feed you once the chapter is done. So tomorrow, we're here. We're here, ladies and gentlemen, for chapter 17, Whereabouts Unknown. And it's Mangs here by everyone's favorite Mecha Master, and this is as I said, I'm not really sure if I love or hate this chapter. I got like a love-hate relationship with it. On one point, it's really cool. There's a lot of shit to do. On the other side, there's a lot of annoying aspects to it. But first, some amazing, fabulous voice acting. Near Laos, Hector defeats General Bowker. Hector and his allies now march.
Defeats General Bowker.
Yeah, you know, Mecha, can you hack this ROM so that we just show Bartra's face instead of Hector? That would actually be hilarious.
I could.
Let's do that next time. Next part. Let's just change Hector's sprite with Bartra.
Possibly. Possibly.
That would be hilarious. Hector and his allies now march towards Castle Kalen. However, many Laos soldiers awaits them inside. They begin their assault to liberate the castle.
Hashtag free Kalen.
Yep. Soldiers are the best source of experience ever. Chapter 17, Whereabouts Unknown. We don't know where those whereabouts are. Do you know? I don't know.
Let's go into this castle. Wait, where are we again?
We're in Whereabout Castle trying to find the whereabouts. Jesus, do you not pay attention, Mecha? Looks like there are still a lot of Laos soldiers in the castle. Oh yeah, nice!
Yay, soldiers!
Lindis, where are the Kalen guards? I think about half of them were killed in a surprise attack. So, since there are 3 of them in the cell, does that mean that the entirety of Kalen Castle was guarded by 6 soldiers? Man.
Of course. Well, I can't sane and shit, I guess.
I mean, they don't even deserve to have a castle. The survivors must be here somewhere. They're probably locked away as prisoners. Right, well, we'll find and rescue them too. Because they're already in the cell, can't we just leave them in there? Oh, alright, I remember now. I wish we had more power to make up for our poor numbers. Dude, you have
Marcus has some pretty poor numbers for you.
Marcus is worth like 200 Kalen soldiers. Hold on, grandfather. We'll be there shortly. Time to get inside. Let's reclaim the castle! The key to victory is seizing the throne. That's where we'll find our commander, I'm sure. Of course. Oh. Alright, so
that's how siege works, okay.
That's, yeah, just an open door. Like, they could close the gate, but no. So yeah, this is chapter 16. We're about chapter 17. I don't remember.
17.
Yeah.
16 in Hollywood mode.
Yeah. So there's a lot of archers here, as you can see. There's a lot of archers here. A shit ton of fucking archers everywhere. There's a lot of treasure to get. I don't think we see the NPCs yet. No, we need to start the actual chapter first. There's even some nomads here on Hector's story, which are kind of annoying. There's also a lot of armor knights. Also one guy here with a hammer that you got to be very careful about. He drops it though, but be careful because he could kill Oswin if you're not.
Oswin is definitely gonna make it there, right?
Yeah, definitely. There's also a lot of archers in here. So generally, this is actually one of the few chapters where a well-trained Will or Rebecca could actually be somewhat useful because they could actually take they could. Okay, I'm just joking, guys. They're not good. Okay, but if you train them in Lynn's story, they could potentially take out these archers.
Yeah. If you train Rebecca in Lynn's story, then she could be really good.
Then she could be really good. And if you play in easy mode. Anyway, the boss is Bernard. He's a general. Funnily enough, he actually has less resistance than Bowker. It's kind of funny. He is on a throne. The throne, I think, does it give 5 resistance in this game? I think it does.
Should have asked me before the recording, dude. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it does.
At least.
But yeah, but you get a hammer to deal with him, so he'll go down pretty easily. There's some objectives to do here, but we can't see them yet. But first, we need to decide who to bring. So, definitely Marcus, definitely Matthew. Also, we have decided to give the Draco Shield to Lowen because he has a lot of late game potential, and giving him some extra survivability will really make him better on the front lines. And now
Yeah.
Lowen
Somehow he got more other stats than defense. Like his strength and speed are supposed to be worse than his defense, I think.
Yeah, but for whatever
He was
reason.
like RNG blessed in those 2 stats, so
Yep.
hey, there you go. Good Lowen.
It's actually pretty good. I think we'll definitely bring Bartra because he's good against soldiers and armor knights. Like, everyone's good against soldiers, but I'm not sure if Oswin's fast enough for this chapter. We'll have to see. We definitely need to bring Priscilla to recruit a character that shows up. I'm not sure about Sarah on this one. I think maybe we'll make do without her.
Yeah, you have a lot of people you want to deploy, so if it's like a maybe, leave them be for now, I think.
Yeah, Lynn is complete garbage in this chapter. I don't think there's any point in bringing her. There's only Lance
In this
and...
chapter.
Yeah.
Implying Lynn is not garbage anywhere.
I think maybe bringing
Farina, though, she's pretty good against archers, right?
Yeah, that's very true. But I think maybe Kent and Sane would be useful.
Well, I can see... Yeah, Force. Oh, yes.
Yeah, then I'm thinking possibly... I don't know, Oswin could still be viable if I pick him up.
Yeah. See, the thing is, the early part of the chapter is kind of tricky because there's a lot of enemies, and Oswin is like fast enough to help on like turn 1 and 2 at least.
Yeah.
So he's good for that.
And I think we'll bring Eliwood because my Eliwood's actually pretty fucking good. It's actually good. All right, so we got javelins for everyone. I guess we could give Sane a vulnerary. We can give Kent an iron blade. I don't know why he has 2 iron swords though.
Probably because you bought 1.
Got a door key for him. I think I only bought 1 door key. Whoops.
Well then.
Well done. Okay. We're
Good
fucked.
thing this isn't Thracia.
Alright, we got 9 javelins left. I'm not sure who should get that. I think we're pretty good at this point. Yeah. Alright, then we need to do some formations. So, the first turn of this chapter is rather tricky. You want to make sure you kill these 3 guys, and then you want everyone to be able to retaliate against the archers. Actually, these guys they have stealable door keys, so maybe we'll be able to steal some. But Hector can pretty much kill this guy rather easily. Oswin can help out, and then we should just trade javelins, I think, while Marcus just runs on ahead with... Maybe we should just pick up Priscilla with Marcus? I don't know, what do you think?
Pick up Priscilla with Marcus now. Priscilla can get there fine on her own, and she can't full move early on, because, you know, she'd be just be in range of archers, so there's no need to pick her up yet.
Yeah.
You'll probably be moving either at Hector's pace, or you'll be rescuing Hector and going really fast. Depends on what you can handle and how much you're willing to feed to Marcus.
Yep. Alright, Marlenus became level 8.
So if you really want to feed kills to someone else.
Yeah, maybe. Mangs.
But the archers won't prioritize him.
We can't count on the captured Chaos soldiers to be able to fight. No, I wouldn't rely on them either. We'll have to protect them as much as possible. What? That chill feeling. Someone's watching and wants me dead. No sense in worrying, though. I'll deal with it when it happens. You'd imagine you'd get this feeling every single chapter, Hector. Like, you're... Let's go, Mangs. Alright, so, let's talk a little bit about these guys up here. So, in this jail cell are 3 horrible soldiers. Look at these stats. Oh my god, they're even worse than red soldiers. Holy shit. At some point, I think on turn 4 or 5 or 6, I can't remember, they will escape their cell at some point, and they'll suicide on the
you looked up things in advance, right?
Yeah. And they'll
important things like turn 10 reinforcements.
And they'll suicide on this archer if you don't get someone up there. However, there's also 2 units in this cell, starting with Raven. So Raven is a enemy mercenary. He needs to be recruited by Priscilla because they have the same hair color. So, you know, that's Fire Emblem logic for you. Raven's a pretty... I mean, he gets a lot of love because he's, like, edgy and stuff. I personally don't like Raven a lot. His growth rates are really balanced, but his defenses are really frail, and he's locked his swords. He's way better than Lyn, that's for sure, because he has better bases, but he suffers from many of the same issues in that he's locked his swords, and since he's really weak defensively, aside from a pretty high hit point pool, he'll always take damage from engagements, and there's not a lot of axe users at this point. And coming up on the Dread Isle arc, where we're heading, there's a shit ton of shamans and monks and mages that all attack from 2 range. And Raven, with his pitiful resistance, will just be a sitting duck for those guys. So normally I would rate Raven 2 out of 5 stars, same level as Lyn, but because this is Hector hard mode, he gets a substantial bonus to his bases. and thus I bump him up to 3 out of 5 stars in Hector hard mode, simply because he has 15 base speed and 10 base strength. So if you give him a steel sword or an iron blade, or just a regular iron sword in some cases, he will actually be able to one-run certain guys. You could also give him Guy's Killing Edge, if you still have that, which I don't. I have 4 uses left. I mean, you can make pretty good use of that. He does have really low luck, though. So he's very... he often falls victim to low percentage criticals if you're unlucky. This has happened multiple times with me, which kind of sucks. What do you think about Raven, Mecha?
I think you're underselling how good he is. Like, he doesn't have a mount, so that doesn't make him like a 5-star unit, but these bases are really, really, really good. Like, I think he has the best base offense in the game besides, like, Marcus, because he doubles everything with 15 base speed. Even if he didn't have Hector hard mode bonuses, his bases are still really good. His strength and speed are insane. He one-runs just about everything. His promotion is also really good because he promotes the hero and then he gets access and he gets 1-2 range. So once you promote him, that issue where he doesn't counter enemies is fixed. So like before promotion, it's a problem that he doesn't like counter anything, but at the same time, your other units also kind of suck at countering at 2 range. Like try giving Kent or Sane or Lowen a javelin and see how good they are. On player phase, they'll often need to use like better weapons. So there will usually be someone they can attack at 2 range and not get countered. For like at the beginning, the archers, you have to like trade everyone their javelins so they can counter. You can't even always do that.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying the 1 range is not as big of a problem as it might be, and like Raven's durability also becomes really good after promotion. So like before promotion, yeah, 3-star for Raven, sure, but after promotion, he's like 4 or 5 stars easily. So I'd give Raven at least 4 stars.
All right.
I think he's, and as for the luck. Because it's Tactician's Affinity, he actually has more crit avoid than the 2 luck suggests. So I think it takes like maybe 10 skill on an enemy to actually have crit on him or some kind of crit weapon. But there's more units with like low luck like this, so I don't think it's really fair to like penalize Raven just for this. I think, for example, Kent also has really shitty luck.
But luck's the best stat, Mecha.
That's true.
What?
Okay, fair enough. 1 star.
Alright, and in this cell we also have Lucius. You need to recruit Raven and then talk to Lucius with Raven to get Lucius. If you talk, there is a conversation with Lynn, but she just talks to Lucius and just says hi, and then you don't get him anyway. Yes, this is a guy, by the way, just in case you didn't know. It's a trap! Lucius is a monk, and he's a bit of a glass cannon. This is very much a glass cannon. He has very good magic and speed, but awful luck and defense. And he's a bit of a magic wall, though, at 60% resistance. Lucius is a unit that I have very mixed feelings about. At one point, I really don't like light magic, because light magic's pretty shit with really low mites. Another side, Lucius has some great potential on the Dread Isle for taking down shamans, because if you train Lucius, especially in Lynn's story, he can actually get to a point where he can easily one-round the shamans on the boat map. So there is a boat map coming up in a couple of chapters where the entire western flank is filled with dark mages, and Lucius can actually reliably one-round all of them and take like no damage back in return. So I've seen Lucius be really effective. But I tend to not use him simply because I don't like light magic, and I just prefer training up Sarah with staves and then promoting Sarah to a bishop instead. But I give Lucius a 3 out of 5 star because he has potential to be good, but in my opinion his bases are a little bit shaky for his turn time, and his durability is awful, so you need to be very, very careful with him. What do you think about Lucius, Mega?
I like Lucius quite a bit. I think he's about the same as Urk, really. They're both very reliant on being trained on limb mode. If you don't train them, they get a lot worse. But if they are trained, then they're pretty good. Like Lucius, you know, he said his magic is really good, but his type of magic is really bad. And that's really what gives him about the same attack power as Urk for a long time, until Lucius's growth really starts to make a difference. Because, you know, Urk can use Thunder, which is really good, and Lucius just uses Light, which is really shit. So they have about the same attack power, really. For a long time.
You don't get access to Shine Tomes until very much later in the game.
But those weigh him down, and they're like shitty and shit, so yeah. I think he's about to start, but he does get like C staves upon promotion instead of E staves, which can be really helpful, because then he can use Barrier right away and other kind of cool staves. I don't think it's really easy to get him to one-round Shamans on the boat map on Hector hard mode, because their HP and resistance are just good enough to where Lucius can't do it, but maybe with a lot of training. I don't know. I haven't crunched the numbers, but it seems pretty hard. It's just kind of hard to get Lucius a lot of enemy phase actions because he's so frail. But once he promotes, he's pretty good.
Yep.
I like him. So I'd say like same rating as Urk, so I probably gave him like 3 or 4 stars, so same for him, really.
Alright. Okay, so let's do this. So as I said, this first turn is pretty crucial. What I like to do is I like to just kill this guy with Hector. But I might be able to chip a little bit first to get some extra experience points. But I think we'll do the unreliable hits first. So let's see if Oswin hits here. Unreliable, 93%.
Very unreliable, yeah. We've seen how unreliable 90+ hit can be. So
very reliable. So what I need to do now is I'll just need to kill these two guys. This Myrmidon can be slightly tricky sometimes. I don't really want to do anything with Marcus on this turn. I mean, aside from just moving him max distance north. Because I want to... I'm not really sure, though. Don't necessarily want Marcus to get all these kills. But I don't think he doubles the Nomad. No, he doesn't, actually. So that's great. So he can weaken the Nomads.
Wow.
But maybe Lowen can... Ooh! Ooh!
Be useful.
Wow, Heavy Spear useful. What the hell? Although, I guess I should have chipped first. Oh well.
Nah, that's fine. Now you have an extra trade to work with. Not a big deal. Marcus can trade as well. Even when he moves full moves.
I'm just thinking about moving Hector over here and just attacking. See if I can hit something with a hand axe. I mean, might as well, right?
Yeah, we've seen how that goes.
Well, why not? I mean, 39.
No, not to.
Well, I'm gonna kill this guy with a javelin anyways. It's fine. So let's see. We'll see how Kent does. Ooh, actually, come to think of it, this is not ideal. I should have had Eliwood be closer than Bartra, because Bartra's not gonna be able to hit here.
Correct.
We'll see how it
mercenary
goes.
also might not die.
Yeah.
Unless you use like 2 javelins.
Yeah.
We're already in turn 1, and there's already like material for like 4 Pitfalls episodes right here.
Shut up. Oh no.
Told you.
It's fine. He doesn't need to die. He'll kill
You can
himself.
trap him if you want.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we'll just do this. It's fine.
Yeah. No.
Anyway, Kent and Sane can kill this guy. I guess, I mean, it's not the worst thing if Marcus doesn't move maximum distance this turn, I guess. I don't know. However, here's another question that I'm wondering about Mecha. Do you send Matthew to get these 2 chests first, or do you send Matthew up?
That's a good question. There is a thief up north at like a reinforcement at some point that will open the chests up north, and you can kill him, and then he will drop one of the treasures depending on which one he got. I forgot which one he gets first, but if you don't want the first one, then you can just wait for him to take the second, because he only drops the last item in his inventory, right? So you have to choose between a Night Crest and a Silver Sword if you do that, and if you do that, Matthew can get the southern chests, and it doesn't take as many turns. But if you want both the Silver Sword and the Night Crest up north, then you'll need to get Matthew up there, or like a chest key or something, which I don't think you have in Hector hard mode.
No.
I think in the interest of turn count, you might just want to get the Night Crest.
Yes.
Yeah, and just pass on the hero the Silver Sword, because it's not really that useful anyway. Like, it's okay for Raven, but Raven has like a ton of other weapons you can use.
Yeah, Silver Sword is good, but I think it's better to prioritize turn count, yeah. Hit points and strength. Lovely, Kent. Okay, so everyone has a ranged weapon right now, I do believe. Oswin needs a ranged weapon, but that's why we got Matthew. And I do believe, yeah, everyone pretty much has their ranged weapons available right now, and we even get to heal with Priscilla, which is great. So I'd say this is a pretty good first turn. Hector is a little bit unreliable with his hand axe. I should have placed Eliwood within supporting range to get that hit from the Atom Affinity, remember?
It's fine.
Hey, you, let me...
Durability.
So this is a scene that I never quite understood. What? Marcus Ostia's brother is among your enemy, right? Let me out and I'll help you, but I must have the brother. I've a score to settle with House Ostia. You think me a fool? You work for House Kalen. I cannot trust your word. Then I'll have to break down this door and go through. I never got this. What kind of stupid doors do they have in this jail where Raven can just break them down? What the hell?
I don't know, maybe he's bluffing. I forgot what the soldier says.
You were using Lucius as a hostage, but now he's here with me. Aw. No, Lord Raven, you mustn't. You cannot betray your debt to Marcus Kalen. Shut up, Lucius. Shut up, Tobin. You think me foolish, but you don't understand. How about it? Very well, you get out. Remember, if you betray us, your companion dies. I see. Just remember that if that happens, you die next. Wait. You can't go alone, it's too dangerous. Take this. Lucius, stay here and be quiet. I'll be back for you. Lord Raven. Okay, so first of all, what is this door that he can just break down? Second of all, Raven just kind of forgets his vengeance, I feel. He joins you, and then he's like, no, I just, I guess I don't have a grudge with House Ostia anyway. It's never really settled, which I think is kind of sad.
Well, it's kind of settled. I think in either it's Lucius support or it's Priscilla support, or even both. So there's some closure there, but they don't really do anything with it within the story. No, that's right. But I think the C makes sense for the soldier because he just wants Raven out of there because he seems kind of scary. So he's happy to have Raven somewhere else.
So I fucked
kills to Marcus.
I fucked up. I gave Sane a Steel Lance, which is kind of annoying. So now he's gonna get attacked. Yeah, that's not good. But I don't think it's the end of the world. I can still give the kills to someone else. But it's a little bit annoying. It's very annoying, actually.
You really want everyone to have a javelin.
I tried.
I'm going to give everyone a javelin.
I tried. Okay, I tried.
You basically said two things on turn one. I want everyone to counter, and I want Marcus to not take too many kills. Well, guess how that worked out.
Failed on both. Oh well, I tried. Okay, so I think for now we'll maybe just pick Hector up with Marcus. I don't know.
You could.
And just move because then
you want to attack with Marcus first, don't you? Or with Hector first, actually.
Yes, that's probably a good idea. Oh no.
Oh no, Hector can actually kill someone.
I guess.
This is terrible.
Well, he might miss. Okay, well, he got the kill. I guess it's not the end of the world.
I mean, just if you want Geats.
I do want Geats. Alright, so we'll do this with Marcus. We'll pick up Hector and bring him over here. Now Marcus will soften these guys up to the point where Lowen can probably come in and take the kill. We do gotta kill this guy, though. I mean, I think I just want to move up with Oswin because he's so slow.
You can leave the archers to your foot units. We'll just have
yeah, it's probably a good idea. Then we'll move Matthew over here, but we'll need to put someone else to block him. I mean, I guess I could use Sane to... oh, wow. Look at that. Sane actually...
Sane fodder.
Yeah, still. It's nice. Nice. Without the steel sword, Sane would not have been able to kill him in one turn. And then I don't think Matthew can take that Dark Mage on his own, so he might need an escort.
This is correct. I think he gets to a KO, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so we could try this hit, and then we could pick up Bartra if he misses, and then throw a Javelin. I guess we'll try. I mean, it's Bartra after all. He's so fucking reliable. Okay, it's time for another Bartra level up.
You never thought you'd say about FE7.
I'm fine with this.
I was kind of expecting his defense to go out further, but...
Oh well. Alright, so what I'll do right now is I'll pick up Elliewood with Kent. Sane can probably... Actually, Sane's kind of injured. I gotta have to heal him on the next turn. But I'll pick up Elliewood with Kent. Then I'll move here, I think. Actually, you know what? It's fine. I mean, he can get attacked by this guy. It's not the end of the world.
So basically, Marcus is now in range of no one that will attack him.
But I'll drop off Elliewood right here. I'll drop Elliewood on this tile, maybe. I don't know.
This is very well planned out.
It is.
So who's Priscilla gonna heal then?
She'll find someone. She'll heal right here.
She'll find someone that's not her brother.
She'll find someone. Actually, this was not great.
Damn, if only there was like this cavalier with like really weird hair that you could have healed.
I mean, I can still... No, I can't. Well, I'll heal him on the next turn then. It's okay. We'll just save it. We'll save it for next turn.
Hoarding is also a pitfall.
Ooh, that 7% crit though. Not that it would have made any difference, but still, I just don't like seeing crits. Crits makes me anxious. So, I do believe Raven starts moving at some points.
He does. I think it's next turn.
Yeah. So, Sane can probably... Oh, wow. Oh, boy.
Use a weapon that doesn't weigh him down, dude. But I think he doesn't have enough attack, yeah. Wow.
He'll need... Actually, I'm not sure if he actually has the speed. So, this guy has 6 speed. Sane has 7 speed, so no.
Oh, wow.
But...
You're saying it's bad.
Yeah, he is.
I think he can deal with like Javelin plus player face hit with Iron Lance though.
Yeah.
So if you heal him somehow, then you can.
I'll do this, and then this.
I'd really rather just use Eliwood or Portrait for the Shaman, to be honest. But I guess you're already
yeah, but
locked in.
Sane can get back more quickly.
Yeah, but Sane can also like keep up better if you started moving him now. Whereas Portrait and Eliwood, they probably can't really keep up anyway, because you're gonna have to get your mounts to attack throughout the next couple of turns. They don't really have time to like rescue drop people.
No, I guess. Okay, so do you just think we just go ham here with Marcus?
I think he. Never mind. Yours is too good.
Yeah.
I think he doubles the Armor Knights even without.
Yeah.
Even if he's rescuing someone, so those are like a lost cause if you want Marcus in there anyway. You could lure away one of the Armor Knights with Lowen if you have his spear.
That's a good point actually, and I could just not attack and just keep his javelin.
Well, if you're not going to put anyone else in range of the archer, then what's the point? You're going to kill him. No, I guess because he's rescuing someone, so I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to attack then, I guess.
Hand axe or javelin, like his, because he crits a lot with the javelin because of
yeah,
his.
But he also has more hit with the javelin, which I think is going to be more important.
Yeah.
If he crits one enemy, then whatever.
Yeah.
You're probably going to have to kill some people at least.
Yeah. Yeah, and I can, if I can kill this archer with Eliwood, which is probably not that hard. Yeah, look at that. Eliwood being good.
Ellie good.
Ellie good! Ah, yeah! Bra ba 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 ba! Hit point. Ah!
Ellie not so good.
Ellie not so good. Alright, then we can move Lowen over here with the heavy spear, but we probably wanna. He doesn't die, so we don't need to heal him this turn.
Right, that's how FE works. If someone doesn't die, then.
We'll equip the heavy spear. Should probably check the guy's weapon, shouldn't I? Steel lance. That
This is not
will actually.
96 where there's like horse slayers everywhere.
Yeah, I'll put Lowen on this tile right here to equip the heavy spear. And then I guess what I could do, I could pick up. No, I don't have time to pick up Oswin actually. We'll move Kent up here. Yeah, you're right. Bartra and Oswin are kind of lagging behind already.
Jeez, it's almost like you can tell by their move stat if they're going to be lagging behind or not.
Oh, it's not like Sane would have done much good up here anyway. Look at that. Lowen is actually good with the heavy spear. Holy shit.
5 stars.
5 stars. Oh my god.
5 stars.
5 stars. Weapon level 6 stars.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes,
But yeah, I mean,
if he heroes units at this point.
Oh, Marcus. What the hell?
Oh,
This
Marcus
guy has,
doing
like,
his job. Why are you doing your job, Marcus?
This guy has
Don't
like
kill
no.
enemies.
That was like a very low hit point armor knight. Holy shit. But yeah, this is good. I don't think Marcus doubles. He might actually double. No, wait, he doesn't double. Not
Yours should
picking
have
up.
6 speed, I think, if he's rescuing someone.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I really, if anything, I guess Matthew can help out.
Yeah, you have to hit with either Sane or Matthew.
Yeah. Would ideally like for Priscilla to move north without healing Sane, so.
So if Matthew fucks up somehow, then Sane is going to have to risk a death.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this Cavalier blocked off. That's not good. Okay, so here's the Thief. He's gonna spend 1 turn opening this door, and then another turn opening this door, and then 1 turn looting the chest, and then he's gonna run away. So I do have some time to get over there.
He's going to go for both chests, but you can just block the doorway.
Yeah. I mean, I guess what I could do... I mean, Matthew needs to spend 1 turn to open this door. Ah, this actually works out. Then I can move away with Sane in this turn. I mean, in the rare event that Matthew might miss a 94%. I mean, I've seen worse, so... My god, I'm so glad this animation isn't as slow as it was in Fire Emblem 6. Playing Fire Emblem 6 and seeing the flux animation makes me want to kill myself.
Is it really that slower?
It's
I thought they were like
so
the same.
slow. It's so... just
I'll
go
have to
see.
Look into that.
Alright, so we'll do this.
Yeah, another
Sane
trick
will-
you can do with healers if you have like a lot of not injured units is you can heal first then mend. If the heal doesn't top them off, but that's only really
Yeah.
relevant if she has like nothing to do for a couple turns.
Okay, so now I'm thinking about possibly trading a Vulnerary over to Lowen. I could send Lowen over here. He has 10 defense. But he takes about 5 damage per shot here, which is not great.
If you heal him, you could take like 4 of those and then he dies.
Yeah.
But he doesn't kill, so if he doesn't free up space, then he should be fine in theory. All these guys have 2 range.
Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, I'll trade my Vulnerary over to Lowen. And then...
You're
I mean,
a
I guess...
vulnerary.
Yeah, I guess I could kill one of them with Marcus.
Yeah, or we can whatever you want.
Yeah, probably not a bad idea.
Killing might be safer because if you like weaken one of them again, then Lowen has more enemies to face if they attack him. Or
Yeah, I
you
could
can
also
just kill Nomad because they're fucking annoying.
yeah, I'm killing the Nomad and then you know just trade a Javelin over to Marcus or something. Or actually no, I'll trade the Javelin over to Marcus. I do want him to be able to retaliate.
Yeah,
But
because
I'll
if
do
you
that.
don't, then they'll all just attack Marcus and nothing will be done on enemy phase. Now they'll
Yeah.
attack Lowen however much they can.
Yep. There we go. 23 health. I trust he'll be fine. I guess we'll find out. I could also...
Strats.
Hey, I could also try and kill this guy, but the problem is, if he misses...
He misses and then he gets attacked.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
it's not great. I guess I could grab a Vulnerary. I mean, a Vulnerary would be kind of sweet, actually. See, this is why I bought Vulneraries. And then we'll do this. Actually, this. I'd rather have them attack Marcus.
Or Lowen.
Or Lowen. Yeah, we'll do this. Alright, we'll see how it goes. This guy goes for Marcus. Alright. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Marcus is...
Why would you go for Marcus anyway? I don't get it. I guess Marcus is low on HP.
I think that's their
according to
targeting.
the-
I think when a unit goes below half health, I think something happens with their
No,
targeting.
actually, the guy couldn't attack. No, he could.
Oh, Jesus
Wow.
Christ. Okay, this guy has a Steel Lance. Don't kill him. Marcus is actually getting really low here. This is...
Only he
oh
had
my,
a Draco Shield.
oh my god. Am I gonna lose Marcus? No.
I guess we do rely more on Hector after all.
No.
Get rid of the Javelin. Just kidding. No, he actually needs to keep the Javelin.